Welcome to VUniverse podcast. I'm your host, Do, and these are my two co-hosts, Fish and Jam. We're back after
What
7
a
months.
really
Baby,
horrible
six,
food
seven,
combo.
six,
Fish and
seven,
jam.
7.
Thank you, Fish. That was very much needed. We love that for you. Keep that shit up. What were you saying,
Keep that
Jam?
energy up. I was just talking about food combos, about like how fish and jam would be a really horrible combo. You know, like especially if you got raw fish. You know, if you put raw
Yeah.
fish and you dip that shit in marmalade, you know, you're not gonna get anything good. You know.
That's nasty.
You. What are you?
Somehow we have sour cream in
An
our
idiot
sushi.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, do the intro.
I did the intro. Okay, hold on. We're gonna
We
start.
did the what do you mean we restarted? No,
No, we
keep it.
didn't restart. I'm not restarting. Guys, relax. We're gonna talk about where the podcast has been. Where has the podcast been, guys?
Oh,
We've
I will
been-
say, we've been going through a lot.
Oh yeah, that's so specific. Jam, what do you have to say?
We have been gone for 7 months for various reasons.
7.
We have had some problems. Some people went and got busy. Some people rebranded. Some people unrebranded. Some people rebranded, and then unrebranded, then went back to rebranding again. Some of us had projects. Some of us had jobs. Some of us have a life, sadly. Fucking losers out there with a life. Just a lot going on with 7 months, and you know, some people have been stressed out. Some people have been having the best time of their lives. Some are coping with addictions and whatnot. So it's all everyone's got their own respective and individual problems that. And for the most part, everyone's just also been busy.
Very busy.
Besides me,
Besides
I'm
you.
a bum.
And
Yeah,
kind of me
I'm a
as
bum.
well. Honestly, I'm kind of a bum as well because me and Jem been hanging out like constantly, and then the rest of it
Yeah,
have been like.
Me and Do are bum brothers out here.
Yeah. Okay, let's introduce our new members.
Show.
Shut up! Don't embarrass me right here. I'm joking. Okay. Let's introduce our new members. So we have
3 new members. And not all 3 of them are not here. So.
Yeah. Well, we have one kind of coming back,
available.
so that's great.
Yeah. So, dude, you can go and introduce them.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the fucking Discord member list because I gotta remember which one came first. Was Zeddy first before the fish returning? No, it was butter. It was butter.
No.
Hold on, it was butter.
We had butter.
Butter.
And then we had fish.
Fish.
And then fish left.
And fish left.
And then fish. Did fish return before?
Zeddy? Let me check them. Let me check the. One sec.
This is what 7 hours of no sleep does to you.
Okay, so let me do this again.
Anyway, fish house the
butter first, and then it was.
The winner has been 6, 7.
And then it was fish leaving, and then it was Zeddy, and then fish came back, and then it was Mari.
Yeah.
Yes, we were gonna have Mari on the podcast, but then Mari got conflicted schedules.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Butter has been a wonderful member as well because he's been in multiple collabs with us, like the Peak collab, which was really funny. And if you haven't seen that yet, watch that. That was really funny. Especially Jam's Jam's dynamite that he decided to throw at me. Basically,
it was a funny clip. I
clip.
genuinely didn't know what it was. I genuinely was like, "Oh, what's this?" And I was like, "Oh, wait, it's dynamite. Hey, dude, look at this." Here, check this out. It's really cool. I found a sparkly candle.
Fish returning has been wonderful as well. We're so glad she's back.
Yes.
We're so glad she's back. I literally put my hands together like I'm praying, but like there's nothing to pray to. No.
Oh, praise God, praise Allah, praise Hephaestus,
praise the fish, praise the fish.
Please,
Okay, now
Markiplier?
this is a like kind of controversial, but not so controversial. What is the state of VTubing? What do you
We are
guys
going
think
through
of?
our list
I
way
know
too
we're going through our list really
fast.
fast, but like
We
we
gotta
don't.
slow it down.
Our
We
first
gotta
couple.
slow it down.
Listen, our first couple things were really short anyway, so we're gonna talk about the state of VTubing for a really long time. What are we talking about here?
We also just talked too fast, man. You
I
like you
know.
had a
I'm
fucking
rapping. I'm rapping. I'm energy. Full of energy. Okay,
you
I'm excited to be here.
you gotta like gotta do like the same tempo. It's like the Dante and Travis
Shut
show. You
up,
gotta slow it
dude.
down.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna shut up. No, you introduced me to a piece I didn't know existed. Now I gotta. Uh, what is the state of VTubing, honestly?
Mm,
There's still a lot of controversies that go on with VTubing. There's still a lot of weirdos and obsessive freaks. Uh,
How about
fish,
corpo
fish, what,
VTubing?
Corpo VTubing
Now, Corpo has been crazier in the following year.
Yeah.
has it?
In yeah, in like start January, it was already like crazy. But it's usually more. I think there's not less of drama within the indie as much. Like last year. You know,
Mm.
how last year was for indie
Last
Oh
VTubers.
year,
my
we definitely
god.
had
Dude,
the
it was
Cinder problem. I
crazy.
remember that.
It was crazy, but I think this year maybe it's gonna be like more corpo again.
Hmm.
Because 2 years ago was more corpo, and then this year may possibly be corpo because the start of the year with the VTuber corporations were like it's crazy. So I think the indies are gonna be more like balanced. They learned from their mistakes last year. Hopefully, hopefully you learn from your mistakes last year as indie VTubers because last year was not right. It
Last
was
year
so
was not
crazy.
pretty at all. I don't remember. Was the V Shoujo stuff also last year, or was that the year before? Um,
I think. Holy crap! Wow, time is weird.
was that last year or 2024? I can't.
I don't know. I think that was 2025.
Which one?
V
Which one?
Shoujo. V Shoujo
The V
ending.
Shoujo incident.
It was last year,
It was
It
last
was
year.
last year.
2025.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was big
Did you
controversy.
guys hear about
Yeah.
Matara-kan not talking to V Shoujo members anymore?
No, I did
Oh.
not hear about that. Why?
I
Wait,
think
why
it's
is
because
that?
no one heard her out. Like no one like no one listened to her when she gave her warnings. And then now she's just like not talking to them anymore.
Well,
She's got
wasn't
her
that
own
kind of
things going on anyway, so
that's fair, but wasn't there also kind of like that same situation during when V Shoujo was like when it be like Silvervale and Nanners had left? Wasn't there also that kind of problem where like they also left warnings, but they didn't heed the warnings either?
and to be
No,
fair, they
she
did say
still
slurs,
thinks that.
so
Yeah, I
Eh.
think she still talks with the Vishojo, but not but she's been doing her own stuff. I know that her current stream she was talking about Emily. She had like a lunch or breakfast with Emily. She
no,
even
that's
showed a
sweet.
picture on on her stream because I watch her. I watch all Vishojo. Was a Vishojo girly back
Mhm.
then.
Mhm.
So she still hangs out with like the Vishojo members, like the new members and stuff that she's close with, but not as everyone because everybody has their own busyness.
Yeah.
They're popular VTubers. The V Shoujo are popular VTubers, but I think they still like communicate in a way, in a sense. Like the more
Yeah.
busier their job is, the more busier like how they process everything. So possibly, possibly she's gonna talk to them again, but
I know Nanners
based
and
on their
Iron Mouse, they still
yeah, they
talk.
made up.
Yeah.
They they
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Kind of looking at Avatar Con's Twitter right now. There was something in March with the V Shoujo members. Oh, and no, Matara wasn't in there though. No, she just retweeted it. My bad.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
It was a
Okay.
maid. It was a maid cafe. But I think she still reposts some stuff from other XV Shoujo members. There was something with Zentrea with her new dragon model.
That's sick.
That model's sick for sure.
Mm. I love the cyberpunk, but I also love the dragon stuff. I'm like, oh fuck, that's so cool.
I really like Zendria's rock dragon theme
Yeah, yeah.
a lot more personally than the cyberpunk.
I just love both.
That's
I'm a
also
fantasy
true.
and sci-fi type enjoyer as well. Like more sci-fi and
Yeah.
cyberpunk-esque, but like I love um sci-fi and cyberpunk more cyberpunk, but you know, I love fantasy. Yeah.
We gotta like start promoting solar punk aesthetic. We gotta
Yeah.
get like a whole solar punk
The only thing
game.
that kind of like is interesting about solar punk is that it's also a movement, so it's kind of interesting in a sense. It's an aesthetic and a movement because people are still promoting like better energy resource conservation and like being more like less CO2 emissions essentially is what cyberpunk is all about. Oh, not cyberpunk, solar punk. And it's not necessarily an aesthetic all by itself, it's also a movement of its own. So that's why I'm like kind of iffy on it. I'm like, oh, do I want to like continue with aesthetic but not have anything related to like doing something worth the movement, you know what I mean? But that's just me.
You can definitely focus more on the aesthetic than the I didn't even realize there was a movement about it going
Yeah,
on. I
yeah.
knew like there were people, you know, oh, we gotta save the earth, preserve
Mhm.
it,
Mhm.
don't cut down the trees or like whatnot.
Eat less
Uh, I
cows.
but I can't do that. Sorry, not. I'm not vegan or Indian. I don't praise the cows. I enjoy my beef.
I mean, there's
I
still chicken, there's still pork.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's still chickens. There's
I
still
live
pork.
with a vegan. You know how hard it is?
Oh, I know how hard it is. Oh my god.
Do you ever like get into
I
a
I
fight?
had
live.
to eat one of his stuff, and I was like, "What the heck is
No,
this?"
that my second brother, like, he makes me fucking difficult whenever I eat fish or bird. He's like, "You're eating your fishes. You're eating your birds." I was like, "Can you shut?" And then my first brother is like, "You enjoying that? That's good. That's good. You're enjoying it." Like, he's
Like
more
passive
supportive, but it's
aggressive.
like,
Not even
I
related.
don't.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
also like solar punk. I mean, like with it, it also includes like eating less cows because cows produce like produce more. What was it like? They inhale more CO2 in the air and then they like fart it out or something, and that helps the environment or something, and it like converts
Cow
them because they
farts
have like
save
3 fucking
lives.
stomachs or some shit. It was interesting. Anyway,
I-
yeah.
Did man, I can't wait to tell that to my kids that a cow fart will save their lives one day.
Well, if they continue to use AI, which uses a lot of hot water and like keeps like using CO2 so much and harms the environment, we're gonna start relying on cows and the trees. So
Oh, oh God, no more
I
hamburgers. No more hamburgers.
mean, you can still eat hamburgers, not often.
It's gonna be vegan. It's
Don't
gonna
be.
be a
You don't have
vegan
to be
burger.
vegan. You can be pescatarian.
It's gonna be a vegan burger. I'll never enjoy a proper
How
hamburger
about a
with
fish burger?
jalapenos.
Oh,
Fish
fish burger is
burger?
actually
Chicken burger?
I don't think I had a fish burger. I know I have like a chicken burger, not a fish burger
You never
though.
had the fish fillet from McDonald's?
No, I don't trust fish foods from drive-throughs.
What, me?
Ah,
You don't trust my race?
I trust you, you fucking 6'7" titted woman. I'm talking about like fish foods from like drive-throughs.
How dare you say that's a fish?
Well, I'm not even that tall, bro. I'm offended that you assume that I'm 6'7" taller.
I am the small idiot. Small
There's no
green
winning this.
glorp critter.
Still, did y'all ever talk about how fish is taller than you do?
Oh, why did you have to bring it up? Fish is
Because
taller
I don't
than
think we
me.
have, yeah.
Fish is
Yeah.
taller than me. IRL,
Uh,
which is kind of
dude is like dude is the size of a manhole, and then fish is like a fucking Goliath.
What the? That's not what happened.
Goliath.
That's not what
A
happened.
manhole cover.
I'm not the size of a manhole cover.
I saw the pics.
What? Okay.
What?
No.
Yeah, the size comparison pics. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it
yeah.
was the size of a
I
manhole.
did send the freaking
What do
size
you think
comparison.
I was talking about?
I don't know. Don't ask. I'm joking.
Just like
You
rubbing my
said the
hands. And,
pics.
yeah, I saw the pics.
Yeah, I saw the pics, man.
Saw the
But
pics.
we did send that picture of Fish and I at Magic Mountain and how Fish is taller than me.
I
That's
like
I think that's what you're talking about.
yeah. I like
No,
how
no,
like we were in
don't worry
Fish.
about it, dude. I was on Boots Hill, so yeah,
Even
you're
then, on your
tall.
cooking
Don't worry.
stream, I was still shorter than you. So, and I don't think you were wearing shoes that time. You were wearing socks.
Nah, I was wearing socks,
I like
heels.
how I
Sock
like how
heels.
y'all like had y'all are like y'all blurred y'all's faces for that picture when you were sending it to us. And then like not even like just a few months later y'all are having streams where y'all just have your face uncensored. It's like what was the point? I see Fish. I don't even remember Fish's face, I'll be honest. It was on the birthday stream. I don't remember Fish's face.
Okay. I'm too beautiful that people forget my face.
Damn.
Wouldn't that be the opposite?
No, I believe it. I believe it. I totally
She was
believe it.
so hot, I forgot.
She was so hot, my
I
mind left my brain or something. I don't know. I
Put it
couldn't
on
hear
a
out of my right eye.
just put it on a t-shirt and like have Fish's face on in the
Yeah,
center of it. It's like she was so hot, I forgot.
she's so hot. I forgot.
$30.
This is really beautiful though. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm saying it platonically, so I don't fucking
Die.
yeah, so I don't die.
Die,
The fiance
internet,
doesn't
die.
come and kill me. I say one compliment, the fiance like grabs the shotgun, like you talking to my woman? Talking to my
I'm saying it with care and love and
as
platonic
platonically as
love.
possible. Yeah.
Love
Oh,
platonically.
love platonically.
Question mark.
question
Love
mark.
Question mark.
platonically.
Platonically? Hmm.
Over here, turn into a sausage. Just trying to like think of like funny humor.
Funny
What
humor,
was I saying
haha.
about Solar Punk? Oh right, I was thinking there was a game called Solar Punk,
There is
but
a game called Solar Punk, and I played the
it's a
demo.
very cozy. It's a very cozy looking built farming simulator. Wait, you played the demo? Oh,
Are you good? Hello?
Sorry guys, I just took my meds.
No, dude. You got punched. It looked like you got punched.
what dude just blinked that for a second.
Yeah, I was spaced out, guys. Pun intended.
Face the oh yeah, I got it. What? Yeah, what was the other subjects we were talking about?
Before I got punched in the face, we were talking about Solar Punk the
We
game.
even got punched in the face. Wait, what?
I got punched in the face. It just looked like I did.
My God.
What about Solar Punk the game? I played a little bit about it. I played the demo, I think.
Was it fun?
It's barely playable.
Barely. That's not good.
Unfortunately, it was barely playable. But I hope when it comes out in June, I will enjoy it. I have it on my
Full
wish list,
on
so
full on stream when it comes out.
yeah, I will definitely do that.
I thought I saw something else pop up when I pulled up the game. Solar Punk Tactics, Mickey Wam Solar Punk Herbalism. What's Solar Punk Tactics? What is this? Oh, it's a card game. Never mind. I'm limp.
Do you guys, since we're running out of steam here, would you guys like to move on to the next topic, or?
Are we running out of Steam?
Yeah.
I feel like we're just getting a bit quiet here, so.
Well, yeah, you went dead silent all of a sudden.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We were like, hello? Wait, what? What happened?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess like going on to our next subject, it is like it is VTubing worth it? This was like a question I was wondering because I was not, because I'm currently in a limbo stasis of like, is it really like worth it for me to keep on doing the VTubing style when I'm not really getting anything out of it? I'm not really content with my branding or character anymore. Is it
Mm-hmm.
currently worth it to you guys in this state?
Right now, for me, I think mine is kind of worth it because I have some stuff coming in, and recently when I posted a new video, I got like 2K max after 24 hours. So I think if for me, I think it's pretty good if I just post every single week and like not overwork myself. I think I'll be there. Not like incredibly famous, but like
Uh,
to
did I
Why'd you
die?
emphasize?
Oh,
Did you die? Oh, you're kind of like
oh.
staring into oblivion, yeah. Just
I
like
think
not
repeat what
not
you said
incredibly famous.
before. You said it was kind of worth it because I think my Wi-Fi just said no.
it's kind of worth it because even though it's hard to like you get discouraged because there's like no people watching you, but there are still people watching you in a sense, like a lot, like small people, but like if you just keep continue making content and clipping it, and no matter how many like time, how many years you're gonna, it's still like you can still talk to people. That's my reason for going on. Like I can still stream as much as I can. I don't need to be like this certain of phase. I can just do it slowly. It's worth it because I love doing VTubing. It's not because I just wanna do an achievement in streaming. It's just that I love doing what I
Mhm.
do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why it's worth it for me.
What about
Yeah.
you?
Uh, as an artist, it's very much worth it. I think that like it opened a lot of opportunities for me to get out of my comfort zone when it comes to art. So when I first started off, I was complete dog shit. But when I started streaming and started like showing off my art more and getting like my VGen, I felt more confident in my artwork. So VTubing has been worth it in the artist side. For specifically streaming and YouTube side, I mean, like I feel like it has been worth it. Um, I've achieved a lot. Like I recently got 500 subscribers on YouTube, which is completely bonkers. I'm like halfway eligible to being monetized on YouTube, which is pretty sick. Uh, and I'm happy about it. It's not like my main goal to be like super successful at VTubing, but it's like it's mostly helping me with my art stuff
Mhm,
as well. So it's
Yeah.
mostly a hobby for me right now. Um,
mhm,
and I've been slowing down on the VTubing stuff quite a lot because I've just been like not motivated to stream as much. And I also noticed that streaming for a coping mechanism is not good for you. So, I've been slowing down on that too. But I still think that VTubing has been beneficial for me mentally because it helped me stay afloat for so long and helped me keep myself up and like keep myself like get out of bed like, oh, I'm so excited to stream and all that stuff. But to be fair, compared to Jam, I've only been streaming for like 2 years, almost three, and Jam has been streaming for over like what, five? So
5, is it 5? Yeah.
5 years. So
Yeah, because I started VTube in what 2020 or something. So VTube in 2020. I think I started streaming longer than that though. So
mhm.
probably like a year. So 6 years maybe.
Do you think that you would be able to like swap out streaming for something else? If so, what would it be?
Uh, for streaming as a passion wise, I would maybe say I want to try and get more writing done.
Hmm.
I feel like I want to try and get more more of that done, more educational work done for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I feel like I've just been so inconsistent about streaming. I don't know what was the purpose of me to do it, and the first place.
Mhm.
And even with VTubing, I think VTubing was like, yeah, I think it was like a way to kind of like get better with my art skill and just try out a new hobby. And in a sense, it worked in the long run. I got to meet some interesting people, some assholes, some good people, some weirdos, either bad or good, if you and how depending on how you view it. It's that's some of the pros you get from VTubing. You get to experience this community of many,
Mhm.
many different individuals, and you could say that it's cringe, but they're just like normal people who want to express themselves in a more vibrant and creative way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think that since you're inconsistent with streaming, would you replace it with videos or would you just like completely stop in general?
I don't think I would stop. I think I would do more videos. I think that's something I've been doing,
Mhm.
but it's still like not as it's just as inconsistent as streaming, so it really is just like one or the other.
Yeah.
So like a whole video, a stream will come out like once in a full moon if I really feel like it, and then videos are probably like every other week or a month
Mm.
because it's just like, I've done it. It's clearly not gonna rise in any way.
Mhm.
I do think that your videos are interesting. I just think that maybe in order to like hook people in, you need to actually edit, which I haven't watched much of your videos, but do you edit?
I for some I do. I think it depends on what video I'm doing. So
Mm.
for the Skylander videos I'm doing, they're meant to be 30 minutes long of just like a straight up review. So
Yeah.
those don't really need to be properly edited.
Mm.
But if it's like a gameplay video, then it depends. If it's like a stream, if it's like something from a stream that I wanted to do and I was recording it, then those would be probably trimmed down to a highlights. While more the Let's Play style videos, I can't remember the name of the game, but one of them was like 2 hours long, and wasn't really anything to skip over because most of it was like observation and looking at little details and fine art. So it just depends on what I'm recording that if it's really worth editing or not.
I do think that if anyone wants to grow as a VTuber or as anything, to be honest, you have to focus on shorts or TikTok. What the fuck? TikTok.
TikTok, yes,
Um,
TikTok.
Twitch and TikTok at the same time. I mean,
The
TikTok's
new platform just dropped.
TikTok.
Quick
It
talk.
was it was Eclipsium, that's what it was. Eclipsium was like one of those games that came out a couple months back.
Yeah.
And that was like a game I feel like I could not really edit because there was nothing I could truly skip over. Even the part that I was like even some parts I was lost, I was like only for like 2 minutes before kind of getting back into the game. If
Mm.
you can probably play the video on mute, probably I recommend you play the video on mute. Um, just and you can just see like all these effects and all the visuals that go on with it.
Other than like writing and stuff like that, would you want to learn editing from me or anyone from the universe at any point, or would you just like
At some point, I would be down to learn from someone. I think that would help. Probably could help with like, hey, I'm doing editing for $20 or something.
mm,
But
you don't
I
have
think
to
it would help a
pay
little bit.
me if it's me, you don't have to pay me. I'm here to help, like, you
Oh,
know.
well, I'm paying you for a different thing
Yeah, yeah,
anyways.
it's like you don't have to pay me for
Uh,
editing help because I'm pretty
yeah,
ass
no, I wasn't
anyway,
talking about
but
that. Like commission, like if I open up editing commissions, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Uh, I don't know how that would work, but if
Why
it ever
editing
happened,
commissions though?
I think my parents were like, they saw me make one video with like 2 cuts, and were like,
Mm.
oh yeah, you can totally be an editor.
Oh no. Don't trust your parents with shit like that, dude.
Never.
They
No.
always will praise you for something that you're probably mid at, and they don't know anything about it. So it's like they're not gonna help you out in any way in that situation
Yeah.
because they're just
For
gonna just praise
me,
you. Yeah, go ahead.
I've done editing since I think 2020 because I had a YouTube channel which would be like 2.2 K
Mhm.
subscribers, and
Mhm.
I've handled that before, but I don't want to go back to that account
Mhm. Mhm.
because that
Yeah.
account is my taboo. But I've been trying to edit. I did post a new video. It's my Poppy playtime video. I only edited like the first start of the video, and then
Mhm.
the end was just cutting and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Because it was like
Yeah.
12 a.m. when I edited that shit.
yeah, yeah.
It's like my brain can't process.
Mhm.
So I just posted it, and that was basically it.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta work at it with a full mind and not when like it's middle of the night and you're dead ass tired because they're gonna probably cut some things that weren't funny to you or that are like little details and then you're gonna wake up and you're gonna look back at the editing. It's like really crappy. It's like the same thing with drawing. It's a weird sensation when you're drawing in the middle of the night. You're really tired and then you wake up and the drawing does not look like anything you remember
Mhm.
from last night.
Yep.
It's a weird.
Yep.
It's a weird sensation. Fish, did you just change your Discord server name?
Did I?
It
No.
says Bless.
Blessy, yeah. That's the name of the thing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I don't know. I got a
Continue with the.
notification. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. I gotta worry. I'm Wait. Why am I worrying?
Yeah. Why are you
Yeah,
worrying?
why are you worried?
Shit.
Yeah, that's the question.
I'll never know why I'm worrying.
It's okay. It's all good.
It's okay.
Anxiety's kicking in like a drug overdose. Uh. Uh. Man, it does suck we don't have more people here to talk
Yeah,
about
I
this
know.
subject.
I feel like
Yeah.
overall, best thing I can do to help you is just help you edit, cause I I have some skill in that, but I'm not as good as like fish, for example, if that makes sense.
Well, I definitely think your captioning skill
Really?
after your like latest video, your captioning was like pretty good for the
Yeah.
most part. It was like you were like honestly, I didn't even catch my own words myself without
Mhm.
reading the captions.
But to be
So
honest,
that's
I've been using a plugin that helps me subtitle. So
oh really?
yeah, yeah.
No, well now I can't praise you anymore. If why did you tell me?
Hey,
I gotta take it back now.
kidding. Wait, I have a question, you
Yeah.
guys. What do you think? For me, AI art is a no go, right? No go,
Mhm.
no
Right.
Mhm.
go.
Mhm.
AI art. But what do you think of other forms of AI? Are they the same thing? Are they the bad thing as AI art?
Generative AI is a problem specifically. It's generative AI that we have to look out for, whether it be
Uh huh.
AI art or AI generated YouTube videos. Hell, sometimes you can even mistake a regular video. Something you can mistake a regular AI video as just like a regular normal video. Like there's a bunch of dog videos out there I'll see, and I'll think it's real, and then I see like one little detail. It's like, oh no, that's AI. But it's so crazy because of it captures the same kind of camera quality camera quality that you see in those pet videos.
Mhm.
And I mean, I've seen multiple YouTubers and content creators point this out as well, that generative AI is ruining YouTube. Hell, I think I saw a news article. I didn't look at it. I saw an article though saying that YouTube will have its own AI generated VTubers for content creators that don't use a camera. So that's also kind of a problem.
Mhm.
But to answer the other question, every other form of AI is not particularly bad. It's just generative AI. If you're using generative AI to make art or YouTube videos or to write a story for you, then I would consider that kind of lazy and not good at all. But things where AI can help you with your taxes or dealing with a scientific question, help you study, those I think are a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. I do think that generative AI is pretty bad. I don't think that's good. But if you're using AI for literally uh to help you with monotonous tasks, like monotonous tasks, that's fine because that's what an AI was originally made for, was monotonous tasks, right? So
Mhm.
if you're using AI to um again help with your taxes or help you find a way to go to this location or something like on Google Maps or something, that's fine. It's all about like helping yourself, but not to the point where
Just
you
info,
yeah, like
info
information,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um I know some of my professors have said that like AI is fine if you're using it for research, but not to write your own stuff, right? Which is
Yeah.
fine. I think that's okay. Personally, that's my opinion, right? AI also has a lot of negative impacts on the earth itself. It's because it uses a lot of hot water, and hot water is a pollutant. Um, and generally, AI takes a lot of fucking energy. And it also does a lot of fucking damage. So if you're using AI like generative AI, like Google AI, Gemini, or like Google, or not Google AI, but ChatGPT, stuff like that is gonna basically basically damage the earth in some way, whether you think of it or not, because everyone's fucking using it, whether you like it or not. It's gonna damage what we are. It's gonna damage the Earth in some way, unless we use ChatGPT with less coal. Then it's fine. Like if we're using it with solar panels, then that's okay. But I might be I might be making mistakes here, but that's like correct me if I'm wrong, right? Um, I also think that generative AI is just is again as Jem said, it's lazy. Other than research and other than monotonous tasks, I think it's like pretty pretty evil in some sense, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
What do you think,
yeah.
Fish?
To be honest, because I am a college student and I
Yeah,
have like a hard time studying and stuff. I use AI, like those studying AI who helps you
yeah.
study and stuff, like
Quizlet,
makes
Yeah.
cards for you. That's what I use.
Quizlet.
Quizlets and
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I use that because I have a like me as someone who speaks like a lot of language and
Mhm.
who's been only speaking English for only 5, 6, 7 years. 6, 7 years.
God damn it!
So 6, 7 I don't I it's hard for me to
You're
like
not fully fluent.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not fully fluent with how to manage and
yeah,
stuff like that. So I need like AI to like help me translate it in a way like on my own language and also
yeah,
in English, like
yeah.
to have scores on my exams and assignments. So
I
it
get that.
actually helps me with my essays with like Grammarly, with my grammar
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't let the AI make it for me. I usually like research, write it my own, and then all that just
yeah,
for school purposes, like
yeah, yeah,
helping me. So that's I
yeah.
only use for AI.
That's the way to do it. I think that a lot of my professors have been telling me, like, especially my communications professor, he was like, you can use AI as long as you're not using it to make your own shit. It basically is what he said. Um, I think my art professor also said you can use AI to like help you with stuff. Um, which I find kind of bonkers. But then when I thought about it, I was like, maybe you can use it for some sort of reference, but that's still theft. You know what I mean? Um, it's all up to the user what they think is like useful for them. But I generally do think that AI is not the best thing to use for creative stuff. I think that everything else is fine. I know AI has been used to like identify like cancer and stuff in some people, so it's useful to some degree. I don't think it should be replacing anything else, anything career
Yeah.
wise or anything creative
Yeah,
wise. I think it should be replacing things like, um, well, it should be replacing anything, but it should be helping people who are in those careers. You know, all that stuff. if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I think for
Something I
AI for me is only for info and research.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like it helps because the internet is big. You don't know what to
Mhm.
research, and there's like different websites you have to find, and that's a lot of work. And
Yeah, yeah.
you have your own internet PC. It's like, oh, which website does this and stuff, and it tells you. I think that's the most helpful thing an AI can do because, to be honest, you don't want to be sitting in your computer for like 6, 7 hours finding the right website, right?
Mhm.
Something I just found.
Right.
This is
So
a yeah. Something I just found. This was another conversation. This for some artists have used this, but they've used AI to create quick conceptualization of their character to create their characters.
Mhm.
But just like just simple generative AI to use to for quick conceptualization to help with creating a character. Let's say, uh, do was creating another little space alien character to use
Mhm.
the AI to generate it. What are your opinions on using that?
Like, what specifically am I using with the AI for? Like, what is it making?
Your So you have a character in mind, right? You have a idea of a character in mind, but you don't know how to draw it. So you put it through a prompt of the AI generator. I don't know any
Mhm.
AI generator
Mhm.
forums. Just the one that makes the slop, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So use that, and then you use the images that it gives you to then draw the character properly that you were
So
thinking in your
basically,
head.
just
Yeah.
AI generated art is what you're
Yes.
saying.
Yes.
Um, I personally, now don't call me out. Don't be mean for me for this, but I have used AI to text give me ideas, but I don't use it to make my own shit. I just kind of take the ideas out of it and then I just like and then I make my own
write it in your own.
idea. Yeah, 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 exactly.
Just
Yeah.
like a reference, like how you
Yeah, yeah.
draw art and you
Yeah.
saw a reference like from other people and then
I
you
don't
just
use AI to
get an
make
idea.
images. I only use it to do like text like ideas, right? And it's just like
Idea.
that's what I use it for.
Yeah.
That's about it. I have sometimes AI just doesn't get what I'm trying to conceptualize in my own head, so I just start using my own brain to like make my own ideas, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
use the brain.
Yeah, but
Use that big
also
forehead of yours.
yeah, but also like I have used AI for like what game is the best for me or something. Like or like what video game would best suit me for this specific reason, and then it finds games for me. Like that's what I use it for at least. Like I
Yeah,
can't just go through Steam and like keep finding it for like 11 hours. I'm not gonna do that. So I just ask like AI, hey, can I just like can you find a game for this specific needs, and then it just searches up for me. That's essentially what I use it for, searching things up, basically.
yeah. All
But
right.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
use it for like generating like if I were to use AI to like draw me something, I would never do that. I would never know.
yeah,
But if I were to use it for writing, I would not use it either because it's like if you were gonna write something, um, and you were just gonna copy paste that AI prompt or AI art or writing, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use what it gave me to write what I want to write down, if that makes sense. And
yeah,
it's gonna be used with my own words because it's not. It's there to just give me something to go off of, not something to like what was it called like not something to copy paste essentially.
yeah.
Yeah. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
No, it definitely my controller. It definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
I kind of like to admit, like I would say, some things I have used AI for are also just like to help me, because I like to try and create a bunch of characters for my own
Mhm.
projects, but I specifically just have problems of naming them,
Oh yeah.
especially when it
Mhm.
comes to more foreign languages. Like for American and English stuff, right? I could just name this guy
Oh yeah.
John Whittleman or something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'd be done with it.
Mhm.
But if it's something like a more German or hell, an Asian name, right?
Mhm.
Like Japanese,
Mhm.
then I would kind of like go to AI to like, hey, I need some name
Yeah.
suggestions that fit this character, and
Yeah.
just like what does this mean in Japan? But
Yeah. I think my friend is a linguist major and she wants to like help AI translate things for other people because AI translating has been really big and boom lately. Um, so it possibly could be a career path for people who want to translate things for other people, but want to have a remote job, if that makes sense.
Would this be screwing translator jobs out of business?
No, I don't think so, because
It's
people
like
still.
I think it's that one incident where some woman was mistranslating a police officer while doing
Oh, how
sign
did that
language.
go? Oh, through sign
That
language?
didn't go well. Through sign language, and people like the people who knew sign language who were not like hearing was like, that's not how you say it. That
Mm,
woman is saying it wrong.
yeah, yeah.
It is
So yeah.
difficult to get accurate with anything as a
Mm-hmm.
translator sometimes, so
Yeah.
can't blame them.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to stretch.
Yeah.
Far back. Oh, help me, Lord, I'm cracking.
With like the
Old
AI
man.
conversation though, like I know a lot of professors are kind of getting towards more like a yay AI, but don't do this. Like they cross the line in some sort of way. But my art professor was actually bonkers. He was like telling me like just use AI for that. Just use AI for this artwork stuff. And I'm like, what the frick are you talking about? I'm not gonna do that. And then like he supports like 3D models, which I totally get, but I don't got that at the time. But he was talking about like just generate this AI thing and then like have it and then try to draw it with like I don't know. Either way, it was a long time ago and he was just saying AI crap and I was like I'm not going to follow what you're saying because
I
I want
think
to
I
create my own
remember
artwork to
you
be skilled.
talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how is he a teacher?
I
That's
don't
my
know.
question.
He was really chill, but
How
he
is he
just
a
supported
professor?
AI though and I was like, "Hmm." He was
I
all
know
about
that
AI art and I
every
was like, "Okay."
AI artist knows that oh my god. Got an aneurysm.
Yep.
I got
Yep.
an aneurysm.
Take a deep
AI
breath.
art, every professor knows that a human hands are like not replaceable. Like
Mhm.
people have like the brain works differently than
Mhm.
robots, I guess, because
Yeah, yeah.
AIs are robots. I'm grateful for robots, you know? I'm grateful. I have a best friend who's a robot, but sometimes it's just
I'm so
crazy.
grateful for these clankers.
What do you think
Yeah,
about
you said
what do you guys think about like careers being replaced by AI?
It depends on the
I think it's
career,
bullshit.
I
maybe.
also think it's BS because
Yeah.
I also don't think any job is going to be replaced because everyone was going to need human interaction in order to it's like talking to that fucking like robot on the phone before you get to call with an actual person. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's always the
yeah.
most annoying BS. And you're like, representative. I'm like, fuck, dude, just give me the person.
It's
Oh, oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What happened there?
I think
Okay.
my Wi-Fi went bad again, but it's fine. We're still here.
Man, why
Aneurysm.
the Wi-Fi be bad.
Continue.
Yeah, it would probably fuck up a lot of accounting jobs. Well, let's kind of get it out of the way. A lot of studios are trying to use AI, like Disney is trying to use AI more to make their fucking movies and whatnot. Um, so just
It's
get that out of
stupid.
the way. They're
So
screwing a lot
stupid.
of animators are getting screwed over with AI and whatnot. Other jobs outside of that, though, I think accounting jobs could potentially be screwed over. I think filing jobs and uh, my brain's kind of blanking out.
This reminds me of this conversation reminds me of Detroit become human
Oh yeah.
situation all over.
Mhm.
That did just remind
Yeah,
me of the Tesla humanoid
to be
robot.
honest,
Oh yeah.
The Tesla
yeah.
humanoid robots. I remember a restaurant opened up with them being the chefs. So at some point, maybe not now, but like 40 years in the future, we'll probably be also having like more physical labor jobs like cooking and um, relocating furniture just be replaced by like robots as well. Like it'll get to that point
It's
soon.
gonna be like it's gonna be like Detroit Become Human, where you have your own personal robot, and they do the work for you, and their model is like so realistic. They like you have human skin like you, and you don't know, and there's gonna be protests. It's like, get rid of the robots, get rid of the robots, and
The
then
game was
it's
ahead of
gonna
its
be
time.
like, yeah, that it will eventually happen because there's some greedy ass scientists who makes robots,
Mhm.
and they wanna evolve robots. Why do we have to evolve them? You know, like I understand that we want to like get better, but I feel like if I think I'd be welcoming if like robots are coming in, but if they malfunction and splatter RA9 on me, I was like, okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Why would I think at this point I would prefer if the scientists just focused on trying to make cat girls be a real thing and not the robots. Do
You
y'all
know what?
remember hearing about that?
Figure out diseases, man. Figure out diseases and how to cure them, not robots.
Mhm.
Like
I would laugh.
take time, you know?
I would laugh if a robot found out how to make the cure to cancer before an actual human scientist. I think I would actually like scoff
I would
at the
actually
thought that
crash the fuck out.
a robot probably like a week old figure out the cure to cancer before an actual scientist who's probably been studying oncology for 40 years. I think I would actually like be baffled and at this point just be like worshipping clankers.
Yeah. I love robots. Robots are fun to like have, you know?
Mhm.
Cuz I love if we had actually have home robots, I would treat that robot with like how I treat my friends, because, they can still have feelings and stuff like that, but if they're going berserk, I'm out of this fucking world, man. I'm going to Mars.
If we ever get
I'm going
paid
to
enough to
Mars.
go to Mars. That's the
Like,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going away. I am not dealing with this zombie this robot apocalypse. I'm
Mhm.
leaving.
It's I'm waiting for a zombie robot apocalypse. All the
Oh
old
my god.
Nokias and broken Nintendo consoles come to life
Like,
and
why did
strangle
you
all of them.
replace me? Why would you throw me away? I wasn't like,
All the electric
Jam, why did you throw me away? Beep boop bop, why did you throw me away?
I would be quite that's yeah, questioning my humanity at this point. Am
Mhm.
I the bad guy for throwing away a broken phone? Never thought I would cope sad feelings and empathize
Mm.
with broken consoles. Oh no.
Yeah, we're almost out of time here. It's 52 minutes.
Are, are we? Oh well. Well, that's actually that is a good thing.
Yeah.
I was worried we were not gonna make it past 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could talk about the last subject then, since we're kind of like
Mhm.
about to wrap up
Yeah.
soon. Of just all the, well, this was supposed to be like with more people,
Yep.
sadly, but hope, but probably can get out of the way
Mhm.
about the projects that everyone's personally been working on.
Mhm.
Uh, I think I've already announced that me and Do are working on a comic together. And I don't know when it'll come out. It'll probably I'll probably be dead by the time it comes out at this
No.
point.
What the frick? It's in
uh,
progress. That's all you gotta worry about. It's
I'll
in
be 6 foot
progress.
deep, guys. I'll be dead.
Just like in his comic
Uh,
for Oh God.
yeah, I wish. Yeah, I've shared some of the characters, but I like rarely have made updates because it's like I don't know when it's a good time to start sharing
Mhm.
stuff because I'm also really bad at keeping promises when it comes to like my made up and
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh,
Hello?
just frozen.
Oh, I'm back. Okay.
Yo, is Oktoberfest alive?
Is Oktoberfest alive? Oh!
Oh, fish died!
Fish
Oktoberfest!
died!
Oh
No!
God,
Fish
I
died!
died.
Oktoberfest
Oh
died!
no!
Oh God, oh God. I
Oh, she's
think I'll be
back!
back.
She's
I'm
back!
back.
O
I'm back.
Oktoberfest is back!
Oh my goodness, that's so
Six,
sweet.
seven.
Guten Tag!
I'm actually depicting if I
Huh? Depicting if you're what?
What?
depicting if I should add my mom to my Discord.
You don't.
I wouldn't do
Don't.
that.
Don't do it. Don't
I'd
do it.
prefer if you don't.
I don't think you should do it, fish. I don't think you should do it. No, not at all.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't think she will check. She doesn't even check Discord. She only goes to Discord when she's calling me if I don't answer my phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Second
what
resort.
you not answer my phone? What you not answer? I'm sorry, mother. I was streaming. Oh, you unemployed
Yeah, her mother was
little
coming
prick.
in. Dude, her mother was coming in on her stream earlier on the Guilty as Sock. I could
Mm-hmm.
hear like her mother in the background,
Yeah.
like, "Hey, you gotta do this. I can't right now. I'm streaming. I'm streaming, man. Mom, I'm streaming."
um, Personal projects, I guess for me, I've been making artwork for merchandise, which I have announced on my Discord server. Oh. And I have been making comic work for Jamathan, and
Yep.
I'm also having my own podcast as well on my channel, which is
Oh
nice.
yeah, how is that going? I feel like I only saw like the announcement for that. When is that
I posted
officially?
the introductory video, which is about like 30 minutes
Yeah.
long, and then I'm gonna post every month. So I don't want to like get in the way of the art stuff. I'm mostly talking about like
Okay, yeah.
VTuber related, because VTuber is like my special interest, right? So I'm talking
Yeah.
about like VTuber stressors and like how that has affected me and how that affected other people. I'm gonna interview other people about their VTuber struggles and all that stuff. So that's kind of what uh my podcast is about. It's definitely different from this one. It's kind of similar to Emphy's podcast as well. Uh, the mental health one that Emphy did.
Man, man, I miss Emphy.
I miss Emphy too. She did
I
stream
miss
today,
Emphy.
yesterday, I
She
think.
did stream yesterday. It was good to see her stream
I
again.
know, right? I miss her so much. I miss my wife
Uh,
Tails.
I miss my wife, Tails.
Fish, what about you? What about your projects? Have you been working
What
on
about
anything?
you, Fish? Anything
Uh,
happening with you that you want to share with the
so a
class?
song is coming up. I have
A
not been
song?
doing my vocal. Yeah, I have a song coming up.
Oh, that's
It's
so
a cover.
fun.
It's a cover song, with one of my best friends,
What's your
and
what song are you covering?
Kingslayer.
Oh, okay,
Kingslayer.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Baby
yeah.
metal.
I'm still figuring out the vocals and stuff like that, so we're not there yet.
What?
Also, what else? I have a wait, actually, I have an anniversary from streaming coming up soon, so I'm gonna do that stream. So,
Yay.
but that's
Yeah.
basically it for me. Oh wait, debut. My debut is on August 30th,
Yay.
2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But by
Epic.
the
yeah.
way,
So,
folks, Fish like 5 months ago when refused to do like any metal screaming. Uh, they did not want to do metal screaming at all. I want to like point this out because we were going to have a song written together, and then you never signed a contract.
oh yeah, I forgot.
Yep,
Sorry.
of course you did. My money, my profits. But yeah, yeah, no, definitely Michelle would like we're finally gonna do the screaming for metal. So hopefully that turns out well for you, man. Hopefully you don't like get any injuries because
Mhm.
that can happen if you don't warm up your throat. Make sure to drink any honey you can find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hopefully,
don't. I,
man. Hopefully.
yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I think it was just like the comic. Like the comic is
Mhm.
still in the works. Technically, issue one is like finished, scripted. It's just like Duo has to do
The artwork,
all
yeah.
the artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now and then I can go and look for a publisher to submit it, and if not,
Mhm.
then I'll probably go and announce that there will be a Kickstarter for
Yeah.
it. And it's same with it, script. The issue for the second script, it's also done. I think though, hopefully, I can get an editor for it. I think an editor would be a good would
Investment.
be good. It would be a good investment. I just don't know how much an editor costs
Oh yeah, makes sense.
and how that works in the business in general.
Yep.
I'm still working on issue 3. I think I kind of blanked out on issue 3 at some point.
I get you. I definitely have
Yeah.
to lock in on the artwork, but I have so much shit I gotta do.
So
College.
much fucking shit, man. I remember, yeah, remember like in February, you were like, okay, this month I'm gonna lock the fuck in and get everything done.
And
And
then,
then,
and
and
then
then
I
it's slowly,
And then you
slowly
deteriorated.
forgot.
kind of like evaporated.
And then I just
Cause then you got
deteriorated,
other shit.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
And then I ended up in the hospital, which is crazy. Anyways, it's
fucking
1 hour! Woohoo!
well, that's yeah. Change the
Yippee!
subject. We'll never know what happened to the hospital.
Yeah,
You
we'll
gotta
never
like
know.
and
You'll never
subscribe.
know. It's a cliffhanger.
You
You'll
gotta like
never
and
know.
subscribe and ring the notification bell for
Yeah,
whenever the next episode comes out, which might be a
Yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, guys. We will see you
Uh,
later. Everyone say
we will
goodbye.
see you. Yeah, bye bye
Bye,
everyone. It was
six,
good seeing
seven.
y'all
Have a
again.
good day.